Hi, so fam, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Delicious Favor. So I will share with you how I made this trendy bridal handfan. Okay, you know, wedding bells are ringing and it's a season of Owambe. So now let's get started. So I'll be using my boni and bias, this B6000 gum net and my lace and my thread scissors. So this is what I'll be using for this trending bridal handfan. Okay, so I'll keep that aside. Then I'll measure 20 inches of my boni. I'm using 9mm boni. That's of like just like half an inch. So I will cut my masking tape, that's paper tape. So I'll place the boni together and use a masking tape to, you know, to wrap it all around, just to, you know, to hold it. So I'll be making 4 of these boni. Okay, so after wrapping that, so I'll use my B6000 gum and I'll place the gum all around the bones. Then I'll use my bias to wrap round the bones. So you can also make use of a shiny bias. There is this shiny bias if you want yours to be beautiful, or you can make use of velvet bias. Okay, so I'll wrap it all around the boni. Okay, and you can also put the gum all around the boni before you start wrapping, so it will be more easier for you. Okay, so I'll wrap it round. So if you like this video, so give this video a big thumbs up. So fam, so let me know where you are watching this video from. Let me know what country you are watching this. Okay, so fam, you can check out my other video on my channel. I made an easy tutorial on how to achieve a deep corset cup and how to draft a dartless corset with conical flares. So go check it out on our YouTube channel and watch other videos too. So I'll continue wrapping the bias all around like so. I'll wrap it carefully. So as you're wrapping it, so you make sure you press the bias down so that the gum will stick to the bias well. So I'll wrap it all around. So, and I'll cut out the excess bias. So I've done one part. So I'm going to tack the bottom. So I'll tack the bottom like so. So to hold it down, because this gum, I don't really trust this gum. So I want the bias to be secured with the boni. Okay, so please make sure you unstitch the ending so that it will not lose when you are assembling everything together. Okay, so it's good to be on a safer side. So I will unstitch it properly. I will unstitch it so I'll tie the knot like so, and I'll cut out the excess thread. So I'll place the boni in between my nets. Okay, I'll place it and I'll fold the net like so. Okay, so I'll fold it until the net is firm on the boni. Okay, so you make sure that this net is firm. I'll bring my needle and thread to tack it. Okay, I'll tack it like so. So after tacking it, then you can now tie it, okay, in a circular form. Okay, you tie it. After tying it, then you now secure the stitches, okay, so that it will be firm. Okay, please, the net should not be loose, let it be firm. All right, so do the same thing to the other three boni. Okay, so I'm done stacking this, so I'll just secure the stitches and cut out the excess net. So I've cut it out, so here it is. So I'll bring the 4 boni because I'm going to be securing them together. So I'll place the second boni to the first boni. See the way I place it. Then I'll just secure. I'll unssew the bones together at the bony side, okay, so that it will be firm and secured. If you find this tutorial helpful, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and you can also share this so that others can see and learn. Okay, so I've already secured the two bony at the down parts together. So I'll secure the stitches and I'll cut out the thread. So I'll place the third bony and also unsew it. So I'll unsew the down parts together, okay? So let me know where you're watching this video from. Okay, if you find this tutorial helpful, you can send in your comment and feel free to ask questions. I will answer you in the comment section, okay? So I'll secure the stitches and I'll cut out the thread. So I'll do the same to the fourth bony. Okay, you can also make yours 3. It's not a must that this bony should be 4. You can make yours 3. Okay, so I'll also do the same to the other parts. So, and when you are attacking this, make sure that you use matching thread. Make sure the thread match together with the net, okay, and the bony, so that it will blend. Okay, so I'm done securing the 4 bony. So I'm done. So I'll just cut out the thread. Then I'll also secure the middle of the bony, the 2 bones together. I'll secure it by unsewing it. So if I'm ensure you get this curved needle, it's so easy for you to unsew, okay? But you can also do well with the straight needle. So whatever needle type you have, you can use that, okay? So I'll tighten the stitches and cut it. So you see how flexible the bony is. So I'll measure from the top of the bony down. So it's like 4.5 inches, okay? So then I'll bring my carton. So I mark the midpoint of the carton. Then I also mark it vertically. So then I'll be measuring 4.5 inches all around that lines, like so. So I'll mark 4.5 inch. So then I'll start connecting the lines in a circular form. So you can use your French curve to do this. If you can't trace out the circle properly, use your French curve to connect the circle, okay? Or if you have a compass, you can use your compass to, you know, draft a circle. All right, so I've already marked the circle. So I will be cutting out the circle with my carton. Okay, so I'll be using carton for these. So there is one leather that shoemaker use. I don't know the name of the leather. So if you know the name, you can comment it down in the comment section. Okay, or you can get that. If you don't see that shoemaker something that they use for bags, something like that, you can use carton. It will also come out okay. So I'll just cut out a circular shape with my carton. Then I'll fold the carton into half, okay, like so. I'll fold them into half. Then I will cut it out like so. So I'll bring my satin. I'm using satin for this. So I fold my satin into 2. This is the wrong side. So I'll be cutting like 1 inch. Okay. I'll be cutting like 1 inch all through because I'll be folding it to the carton. So then I will open it up. So one for each carton. Then I will put my gum all around the carton like so. So then I will notch the fabric. So I'll remove the carton and notch the fabric, okay, so that it can be able to fold when I am folding the fabric to the carton. So you see the fabric fold easily because I've already notched it. So I've folded the fabric to the carton to close it. So then I also fold the down part towards the carton. So I'm done folding it. I'll do the same to the other carton, okay? I'll do the same to the other carton. So I've already done the 2 carton. So I'll bring my lace fabric. Okay, I'll fold my lace fabric into 2. Then I also cut like 1 inch. So you see I'll cut like 1.5 inch because I want the lace to cover the carton properly. Okay, so there will not be any rough edges showing. So I've cut out the lace. So I'll place the carton on it, and I'll also place gum all around it like so. I'll also notch the lace because it's kind of a semi circle, so that the lace will lay properly. So I'm folding the lace. So I'll fold the lace onto it like so. It's super easy, all right? So you can use your scissors to to put pressure on the lace so that the lace will gum to the carton. So I'm done. I'm through. So I also do the same to the other carton because we need 2 pieces of this semicircle. So I've done both of them. So I'll bring my bony. So I'll place the semicircle lace to the bony like so. Then I'll also place my gum on the bony. Please don't place your gum on the net so that you don't want the gum to stain the net. Just on that bony, just place your gum gently there. Okay, so then I'll place the semicircle lace on it so it will stick. So the gum is not sticking because this lace cutout is kind of thick. So I'll be stitching this because I don't want this to fall apart. Okay, I do not trust this gum at all. So I'll be unstitching it. So I'll start unstitching it from one end. Okay, I'll unstitch the lace and to the bony so that my handfan will not fall apart. So and when you are unstitching, make sure that it's in between the bony and the lace cutter. You don't want it to be obvious outside. You need to hide your stitches inside. Okay, so you take your time to do this. So this is kind of time consuming, but you will actually get the desired effect you are looking at. This will make your handpan last longer instead of it falling apart, because I do not trust this gum at all. So I'll be stitching it all around. So I'm almost through. So I had to fast forward this because it's kind of time consuming. So I'm done unstitching. So I'll just cut out the thread. So I'll also place the second semicircle. I'll make sure I place my gum around the bony, on the bony. Okay, please don't let the gum stain your net. It will not look good if the gum is showing on the net. Okay, and it's kind of difficult to remove the gum out. So you need to be careful when putting your gum on the bony, just on the bony side. Okay, then I'll place the semicircle lace cut out on it, and I'll also unstitch it the way I did the first part. Okay, so I'll be unstitching in between. Okay, so you don't need your stitches to be obvious. Okay, make sure you sew it in between the bony and the lace. Okay, so hide your stitches. So let me know your thought about this tutorial. So if you have watched to this place, so please do well to subscribe to our channel. Okay, and let me know where you are watching this from. Give this video a big thumbs up and please share this so that others can learn. This hand fan is not only meant for the bride. You as an aso-ebi guest, you can also match this up with your outfit, with your dress, okay? So ensure that you embellish your hand fan with this flower design, these flower trimmings all around, okay? So just be creative with your hand fan. All right, so I'm almost done stitching this, so please do well to subscribe to our channel. So I'm done. So you'll notice a gap at the downside, so we need to unstitch this close. So it will not be okay if that gap is not stitched, so please make sure you stitch it. Don't use gum, okay, so that this your hand fan will not fall apart. Okay, so you see the way I'm sewing it, so you make sure that your stitches are firm. So you see that the thread matched together with my hand fan, okay? Please use matching thread so your hand fan will come out nice, okay? So I'm done stitching, so I'll just tie the thread, okay, and I'll cut the excess thread out. So here is my beautiful trendy hand fan. So you see the gap is well stitched, so you can embellish your hand fan. So let me know if you try out this tutorial.